Want to test reality? Want to break the walls? Let's find the way to push the edge of the system, alter perception, shift awareness, and break small rules before the big one. Most people seek knowledge, but few test it. The ones who do, they're the ones who actually see. If you're serious about testing the limits of reality, then you need direct experience, not just theories. The key is to push the boundaries of perception, energy, and physics in a way that forces reality to react. Start with reality glitch test. The goal is to force the system to reveal its seams. Set up a highly repetitive action for 3 to 5 minutes straight. Walk a small circle, clap in a pattern, say some phrases over and over. While doing it, stay hyper-aware. Look for distortions, time loops, glitches, repeating people, or sudden reality shifts. Sometimes reality corrects itself by using others to break your focus. You can try it in a quiet place for subtle environmental shifts, or a crowded area for forced correction effects, or even at 3 a.m. or twilight when reality is thinner. You can also stop the clock. This is time perception shift. The goal is to slow down or manipulate time perception. Pick a clock with a second hand, preferably an analog. Stare at the second hand and will it to stop. Try to stretch the space between each tick-tock. Make the pause between seconds feel longer. The moment it works, your perception of time has shifted, meaning time itself might be not as fixed as we think. This will work best late at night when fewer distractions exist. Try after meditation or breath work when your awareness is heightened. The observer effect. This will force the system to acknowledge you are watching it. Find a hidden place in public, somewhere you can observe people without being noticed at first. Watch people intently. Hold the awareness that you are not just watching, but signaling that you know. See if anyone suddenly looks directly at you, even from far away, as if something in the system is triggered. If this happens, stare them down, force the connection. The reaction can reveal how deeply someone is plugged in. Great times to try this is during shifts in time, dawn and dusk. You can also try sound frequency manipulation. This is reality tuning. The goal is to use sound to disrupt the programmed resonance of reality. Try pure frequencies such as 432 Hz, 528 Hz, and listen deeply for at least 10 minutes. Now here's the key. While listening, hum a different tone that clashes slightly. Focus on feeling. See if the air itself feels heavier, lighter, or changes. You can try this in different states of consciousness, right before sleep, after fasting, or in a deep relaxation state. Dream hacking. You can also catch yourself inside a simulation while dreaming. Every night before bed, repeat, "I will recognize when I am dreaming." As you fall asleep, focus on your hands. They are the easiest anchors inside a dream. If you realize you're in a dream, try breaking the rules. Jump off of something high, push your hand through a wall, or fly. If the dream fights back, objects refuse to break, people try to stop you, you've hit the wall of the system. This works best if you dream and then you journal your dreams. Reality command. Force events to shift. The mirror test. Catch your reflection behaving differently than expected. Stare at yourself in the mirror for at least 10 minutes. Keep an absolute stillness. Watch for micro expressions that shouldn't be there. If your face distorts, shifts, or your reflection moves differently than you, something is glitching. If you do it in a dim lit area, you'll notice it's easier to catch those glimpses of the glitch. if you're serious about testing the boundaries of the matrix, you'll want to do multiple of these tests every single day. Morning, do your reality command test. Afternoon, observe effect in public spaces. And at night, do the dream hack and mirror test. What happens next? If you start getting unexpected results, glitches, forced corrections, and strange encounters, it means you've successfully pushed the limits of perception. If nothing happens, go deeper. The system only reacts when it's actually threatened. Are you ready for that? Because once you start, there's no going back.